Hey guys, it's Boomy here. Sorry about the delay in starting this video, but I wanted to make this video to talk to you a little bit about why Lurralife for me. You know, the other day we had made a Zoom, and actually we had made a live with two of the amazing leaders here in Lurralife, Queen Lady T and Lungale, both from South Africa. And another one of the people on the team had done a comment, and it said, "It's Lurralife for me." I can't remember her name. Maybe it was Simi or something like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, girl, you started something. Hashtag it's Lurralife for me. We got to start posting that out. Hashtag it's Lurralife for me. So I wanted to take a few moments and make this video to share with you all why Lurralife for me, why I chose Lurralife, and why I continue to choose Lurralife. And if you are already a part of Lurralife, you should be able to articulate, why is your flag here? Why have you chosen this income opportunity as your wellness business of choice? If you've made a choice and you've made a decision, you should know why you made the decision. You should be excited about the decision that you have made. And if you are a prospect, meaning you're looking and you know you want to make more money, a lot of money, life-changing income, or maybe just a little bit of extra money on the side, or maybe you want to focus on your health, why should it be Lurralife for you? Why is Lurralife a great option? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spend the next few minutes. I see Como said hashtag is Lurralife for me. Yes, yes, yes. We're going to spend the next few minutes, and I'm just going to share from my heart why Lurralife for me. I got a couple things jotted down here that I want to go over with you. So the first thing of why Lurralife for me is because wellness is my passion. Like, I know that our health is our greatest wealth, and you cannot deny the results that Lurralife's products give for customers. And it always boils down to the results, because anybody can get someone to buy from them. But what you want is long-term repeat customers, and you get people coming back when your product actually gets them the result, where they get the result, the goal that they're looking for. So, for example, these amazing Thrive organic greens, so they used to be called Thrive, now we call them Laura greens. Like, it's a cardiovascular product. It reverses the age of your heart. We've got testimonies of people who literally had blocked arteries, and then because of these organic greens, it cleared out their arteries. People who were struggling with their blood sugar levels, and because of these organic greens, their A1C numbers came down and started normalizing. People who actually have lost weight with those organic greens because of how they alkalize and help to detox the body. But then we have some amazing detox tea that helps people to lose weight. We say drop 5 pounds in 5 days, drop 7 kgs in 7 days. However you say it, the products work. We've got people who love coffee but want a healthy weight loss coffee. This coffee right here is amazing. Laura Fit Coffee. It makes you feel good. It gives you an overall sense of well-being, curbs your appetite like nothing I've ever seen. And coffee is like the number 2 most drunk beverage in the world. It's either like 2 or 3. Lots of people drink coffee. And so now we have a coffee that helps people with weight loss, feeling good, anxiety, depression, improved mood. It's just amazing. So the products, oh my goodness, I can't leave out those amazing O2 drops. That's where it all started, because my mother had an issue where the doctors couldn't figure out what it was going on under her arm. She couldn't even put her arm down against her side. It turned red, black, and cracked. It was a rash. It was horrible. Dermatologist couldn't figure it out. The internist couldn't figure it out. She got a bottle of O2 drop, started using it topically on her underarm. Within 10 minutes, all the pain was gone. Within 4 days, it looked like a normal healed up underarm. And that's when we knew we had our hands on something special. So if you're watching this video live, do me a favor. If you use any of the products and the products have given you amazing results, click that love button or leave a comment, because that is like one of the main reasons that it's Lurralife for me, because of these products, and they actually get people the results and help them to feel healthier and live their best life by living their healthiest life. And if you want to do big things in the marketplace as an entrepreneur, you have to be able to make a great impact. And you make a great impact by solving a lot of problems for people, and these products solve problems. Okay, now let's move on. Why else Lurralife for me? Well, you definitely want to have products to get results. But if your products are at a price point where people can't afford them, then nobody's going to use your product, or a very limited number of people will use your product. Lurralife's products are so affordable. So is Lurralife for me because, well, there's no barrier to entry, meaning that the products are at a price point where people can afford them, and the business is at a price point where people can afford it. Now, I believe in making people step up. I believe that people are able to find the money for whatever is important to them, because if your hot water heater broke, if your child got locked up in jail and you needed to raise the money to get them out, you would find it. Christmas time, everybody who's broke magically finds all this money for Christmas, right? So people are able to find money for what they want to have it for. So if the business was $500, like a lot of companies out there, no big deal, because it's worth it. But here with Lurralife, we're talking about $86. Is that like, I don't know, 1,400 rands if you're in South Africa? Like, there's no barrier to entry because the business is so affordable to get started. And when I said $86, that is if you purchase the buy two, get one free 12 packs of our amazing detox tea formula. But there are different things that you can choose. You can choose something less. You can package some things together and choose something more. But there's such an affordability that you can easily talk to people, because people aren't going to say, why is this so much? Because it's not. It's something that everyone can afford. So I really love that. Guys, do me a favor. If you're watching, click that love button for me, because that gets us seen more in the Facebook algorithm. And I appreciate that if you show us some love by clicking the like button or giving me some heart. So thank you for that. Hello, Shamika. Thank you so much for joining us through YouTube. She's watching live on YouTube. Now, another reason that is Lurralife for me is I had a goal of becoming an international leader. So there's a lot of money, hello Tanya, to be made right here in the United States. However, have y'all read The Magic of Thinking Big? Let's think big. Let's think bigger. So I'm like, I want to pick up some money from some of those other countries. And so I love the vision that Lurralife has for expansion in South Africa and the other southern countries there in Africa. Y'all, they are committed. And I'm so excited because about 2 years ago, through someone I recruited, we started building in Africa. And now, after a lot of bumps and bruises and hiccups that you go through, guys, I'm excited. There's a manufacturing facility in Africa. The company in Southern Africa, and actually right in South Africa, the company is setting up stockists to be able to get product readily to Botswana. Someone's being sent off tomorrow. To Zimbabwe, to Namibia, to Zambia. Now, so the global expansion, being able to pick up that money from other countries where you're not just limited to where you are, that is so exciting. That's another reason why it is Lurralife for me. And my friend Miguel says I had to get my greens. He's having them now. Awesome. That's right. Laura Greens. We drink these every day, and you should too, guys. It's like having 2.5 pounds of green leafy vegetables. Eating 2.5 pounds of green leafy vegetables. Put this in your bottle of water, shake it up, drink it. It's good. It's refreshing. You are going to love it. And thank you. He said, my skin is glowing. I am still using O2 drops on my skin. So, again, another reason O2 and Lurralife for me, because I've got my own personal testimonies. And if you use the products, you will too. So another reason why it's Lurralife for me. Well, I like that the company is a young company. Not that you can't make money with companies that are 40 and 50 years old who are out here, but it's something, it's fresh, it's new, it's young, but it's not too new where you're like, is this company going to last or not? So the company has a stability and a track record, yet it is still a very young company. And with that, there's lots of room for leadership. So there's some people that if you're a leader and you're looking for an opportunity and there are already some major leaders there in place, a lot of $1 million earners, sometimes they feel like, there's no room for me. But here, by us being a young company with only $1 or $2 million earners so far, guess what? There's plenty of room for you. There's plenty of room at the top here. There's room for everybody. There's room for lots and lots of leaders and leadership to come in and step up and chart your own path and reach your goals and change your life. So I love that this company is young. As you start asking people, have you heard of Lurralife? Most people have not heard of Lurralife. It's not like some of those companies when you're asking like, I've been there. Yeah, I've done that before. Oh, I know all about that. Nobody's going to say that. Very few people rarely say that because very few people have heard about Lurralife, and we get to be the ones to put it on the map. So that's another reason I'm excited about Lurralife. So, but there's more. Let me look at my list. What else? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's talk compensation, guys. Why Lurralife for me, and why, if you are considering an opportunity, why Lurralife for you? So let's talk money, because you got to have great products, right? And as you share these great products, well, there should be a great compensation plan attached that can help you experience financial freedom. Comp plan is so real. First of all, I love weekly pay. I've been in some other businesses. You get your residual every month, and you got to wait every 30 days. Here, all you got to wait is 7. Every single week on Wednesday, bam, that residual in your e-wallet. The weekly residual pay you're going to love. But there's like 7 ways you get paid. If you just wanted to focus on customers, just selling your drink to shrink or selling your products hand to hand, that's everyday money in your hand. Not everybody wants to recruit. Not everyone wants to team build. And in our model, you don't have to. Retail your way to riches. I just made that up, y'all. Retail your way to riches. But then we do have retail to recruit. If you love the aspect of team building, if you love the leverage that network marketing provides, so like you're on a beach somewhere, you're like Dinah traveling in Maldives, you're like I was a couple of months ago in Dubai, but yet you're still making money even while you're sleeping, traveling. Well, that comes from a team. And so here you can make money when you personally sponsor people. Everybody you sponsor, you're going to get a bonus. Listen to this. Everyone you personally sponsor, as they make their binary pay, you're going to match their pay by 50%, each and every person. So if a person makes 1,000 in the binary, you make 500. If they make 250, you make half of that. What's that? Is that 175? Whatever it is, 175. I think I did my math wrong, but whatever. So excuse me, what is that? I don't know. I messed up the math in my head. But if you make, let's do some big numbers. If they make 5,000, you make 2,500. You got it? If they make $1, you make 50 cents. So 50% paycheck match on all your personals. But then there's more. Because if you decide to build a team, like the most people that you'll have is on those lower levels in the binary. And now you can get what's called a generational match, 10%, up to 10% on the binary pay of all the people on your team through 7 generations. Y'all just know that's huge. Is huge. You may have some problems, but money does not have to be one of them. Okay. Then they give you lifestyle bonuses. Then they give you the car bonus. I mean, it's just money coming to you many different ways. It's like Lurralife has put it on the table. Now you get to just choose and do the work and take the money off. So compensation plan is another reason it's Lurralife for me. Another reason that is Lurralife for me is because it's in alignment with my goals of helping people to succeed. You know, one of my good friends, Jeff Trills, talks about impact over income. Impact over income. If you go every day with a resolve to make an impact on people's lives, the income will show up. You'll be taken care of monetarily. And so with this business, I'm able to make an impact because I'm helping other people to be successful. It does my heart so much good to see people go from where they are to where they want to be. Like yesterday's Zoom, you got to watch that. So Queen Lady T was talking about how she had to move back in with her mother. She had to take her kids out of private school. Lungalay was talking about how she just didn't have money for anything. She was really down and out. She had to borrow the money to sign up for this business. God bless her. I'm glad she didn't make excuses. You can make money or you can make excuses, but you can't make both. She didn't make an excuse. She found the money, signed up. And now there's always a big smile on Lungalay's face because her life has started the transformation. It's not hard to pay bills anymore. She can afford what she needs to afford. Queen Lady T is making things happen now financially. I've seen her e-wallet and saw what was in it. I was like, wow, you got a lot of money there. So it is so awesome, guys, when you are a person that loves seeing other people succeed. And through you, they made a choice to an opportunity. And now they're realizing their dreams. So for me, it's Lurralife because I get to help people realize their goals and dreams. And it's really, really happening. It's really, really happening. And that excites me. Let me end with this. You know, there are a lot of opportunities out here these days. I would not kid you. And it seems like another one is popping up every day. And a lot of people get what's called the shiny object syndrome. Shiny object syndrome. Like somebody calls you, did you hear about the newest, latest, greatest XYZ thing that'll make you grow back your left leg? Oh, really? What's that? And people are like, okay. And then they run and they sign up for that. And they're there for a couple months. And then somebody else calls them and say, hey, did you hear about this? But this one is even better than what used to make your left leg grow. Now this is going to make both of your legs grow out longer. Then they run to that thing. And so they're always company hopping and they never get to put in a foundation to be able to allow their dreams to come to fruition. So let me say this, and you guys have to learn this. The grass always seems greener on the other side, but it's still the same grass you have to mow. So when you come here to Lurralife, guys, get your flag planted. Put the blinders on. Not that there may be some other things that you're already doing or whatever, but if you're looking to make the big money for a period, you got to stay focused on the one thing. We believe in multiple streams of income. I believe in multiple streams of income. But you definitely want to have that key wellness business where you're putting a lot of your attention and focus. Guys, put the pedal to the metal. Make a decision and make it happen. Chart your course. Get excited in advance of your millions. Get excited in advance of your six-figure income. Like, get excited in advance of your dream car. Meaning you got to be able to Feel how good it feels to be driving that car before you get that car. Like, Lurralife helped me to get that BMW X7 that I just got. And the month before that, the Jaguar that I just got. God is no respecter of persons. What he does for one, he can do for all. All of you under the sound of my voice, I want to see your dream cars. I want to see your dream home. I want to see your dream travel destinations where you go to and enjoy time with your family. That's what we're talking about. That's why it's Lurralife for me. That's why I hope it's Lurralife for you, because this company is real. It's not going anywhere. The grass always seems greener on the other side, but it's still the same grass you got to mow. No matter where you are, it's the same work you've got to put in. Every company has hiccups and bumps and bruises and challenges and setback. That's just business. It's not reality. If you think that everything is always smooth sailing, it's not. It's not for any company. But you meet the issue and then you overcome it. That's it. And we win, guys. That's what we're doing here. We are winning. Final thing. Why Lurralife for me? I got to talk about our team. Lots of team support, lots of camaraderie, lots of love. No crabs in the barrel trying to pull people down and jealousy and backbiting. I've never had that on my team. I wouldn't even stand for it. I thank God that I'm a great energy person. I think that's why I have great energy. And if that was ever going on in my team, like I didn't know about it, maybe it was somewhere deep down line or something. But I love the energy of the people on my team. And when you come here, you'll find help, you'll find support, you'll find training, you'll find a system that you can follow. You'll see the training videos. You'll have the groups that you can go into where you can get your questions answered, where you can watch the training videos, where you can be led and guided. I'm always doing lives. There are other leaders who are posting, and there are even people sidelined who aren't a part of our team, the big group, who will still help you along. So I'm going to end there. That's just some of why Lurralife for me. But guys, I am telling you, I got started with this company back in 2016 when it was called O2 Worldwide. A few years later, we rebranded. It became Lurralife. My flag has been planted here since 2016, and this is my wellness business of choice. I'm not going anywhere. There are lots of opportunities out there, but it comes a day you got to figure out the one that you are going to put your attention to, and you are going to do it and get it done. Final thing, guys. We all have a limited amount of time on this earth, and we don't know how much time we have. Don't act like you have eternity. There's a limited amount of years to get this thing done. If you want a certain lifestyle, if you want to be able to retire before you're 65, or maybe you're already 65, but you want to go into your golden years with enough money to be able to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, to wake up when you're done sleeping, and travel where you want to travel and buy what you want to buy. When your grandkids, I got 4 of them and one more on the way, when your grandkids or kids ask you for something, to be able to say, yes, baby, I can give you that down payment. Oh, you got behind? Yes, baby, here's that $300. Oh, you need something? Okay, here, let me help you out. To be able to do that where money is just coming in waves of abundance. No job can do that for you. No job can do that for you. You've got to have a business. And Lurralife International is a great one to have, right? So get back to the person who shared this video with you. If you're looking for an opportunity, you found a home. Go ahead and get started. If you're already a part of this opportunity and you just been kind of playing around with it, guys, get serious. Come on, you don't have till forever to just play around. It's time to get the money problems out of the way. Get it done now so we can have some fun and live life without the stress of money problems all the time. Okay? All right. And so I said, if you're already here and you've been playing around, get serious. And if you're here and you've been taking it seriously, you've been treating your business like a business, keep on going. Keep on going. Never quit. Never give up. Keep on going. You be like the Energizer Bunny and keep going and going and going. And know when you plant the seeds, there's no doubt you will reap a big, bountiful harvest. Well, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Thank you for watching this video. I'm Boomy Moore, one of the top leaders here in Lurralife, leader of the BIT group, Billionaires in Training. If you're watching this video, you are probably a part of the BIT group, or you're going to be, but we have so many amazing teams here in Lurralife. So find yourself a great team to join, like the BIT group, like whoever shared this video with you, whatever team they're with. Get yourself started and you will be glad you did. Thank you for all of those who are joining us. All right, Jeff Trills, let's go. I told him about impact over income and told him it came from you, Jeff Vader Trills. All right, guys, talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.